campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. Ah, that'll be proper funny. They're so used to making short work of everyone. But with you, they're gonna think twice.
Maybe business. I've got plenty.
What are you doing here? Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord
Not
and
wasting
Saviour,
any breath on
the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here, to show this cesspool how strong my faith... A hearing. Our prophet, Iberian, calls it the first step toward liberation. If you truly want to know more, go to our camp.
Big words.
Your mockery falls on deaf ears.
You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp then. Then we could see each other every day.
Any gig can just stroll through there. Hi.
Move your arse, freshie. In or out, I don't care. Just don't get on my nerves.
Saw that one coming from miles
Some
off.
folks reckon I'm a bit wacky. But someone like you would never hang around with a loony, right? Because if you did, people would have an natter. Now they'll finally know they were wrong about it.
Let me have some too.
my best mate in here. Everyone else only ever wants to get rid of me. I'm really grateful to you. My feet are all sore from all this running around. How about we find ourselves a nice, cosy spot to rest our legs a bit?
Keep that to yourself.
I don't need everyone.
Hey. I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
Hey, you. I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up me arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an all right fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato. And obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
You know, you're like a big brother to me. I ain't never had one. And I ain't never had a baby brother either. Actually, my parents abandoned me when I was little. Must have been hard for them.
I'm sure.
don't even know where you're from. I'm from Corinnis. You ever been there? Oh, well, I suppose it don't matter. I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? I mean, I'm sort of a guest to you, so it'd only be proper if you shared some. My mates in Corinnis told me that. They really liked me.
Better mind your god, mates. Could be, I reckon.
Hey, you reckon we'll ever get proper visitors in here? Guess not. I mean, they'd never come out once they got in, right? You know, now that you're here, we could go give some of those bastards a proper pasting. They've been so mean to me for years. I'm telling you. Us together, we're pretty much invincible. We could take over the old camp. I mean, yeah, there's the ore barons, but they ain't got nothing on us, right? I'll come up with a plan. You just wait and see. I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? I mean, I'm sort of a guest to you, so it'd only be proper. proper visitors in here?
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
I got the ingredients for Brock's stew.
Got 'em where? Don't play games with me, lad.
You said I can have as much stew as I want, right?
Sure did. Here, have another one. Or 3.
Remind me, what do you need?
Water and lasp, I need at least... Next few days will show, I reckon.
One from me! Give me one from me! You know, now that you're here, we could go give some of those bastards a...
Hey, you. What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, I can show you how to... Trader's gonna make you... It's a grain of truth in every story.
Two of us together. Say. Hey, you...
Would you want me that weapon? Now keep that.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? No problem. I get it. I'll give you some space. So, say, where are we going? going? Hey, you just do your thing.
Please, could you shut up for just...
Sure.
Oh, I ain't got time to listen to that.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thorus is stubborn as a mule. And if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him more. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of. Can't just trust everything that's being said.
Making the same mistake twice.
Keep your gob shut.
So, say, where exactly are we going?
How was my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
About the Mordrag business. Oh, that's it, I think. There'll be an opportunity.
So, say, where are we going?
Here, want some? If you say so. Give me a sip. Let me take a drag too.
You ain't going hungry here, lads.
Give me a sip. Let me have some too.
One at a time.
Oh, I ain't got time to listen to that rubbish.
What a day.
As long as I ain't got anything to do with it. Pass the bottle. Won't catch me falling for that again. Well, if you say so. As long as I ain't got anything to do with it.
Same old bloody story, that.
Perfect.
Flapping their gums about nothing. I'll keep minding my own business. Anyone could have seen that coming.
You ain't going hungry here, lads.
Couldn't come up with a good idea if his life depended on it. They can sort that out themselves. Watch your mouth, or it'll get you in trouble. Step aside.
That's what you think.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
What can you teach me?
Depends.
it be that you're just...
I don't have the right key.
You know, it's all...
I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight him. Depending on how that goes, I might or might not put in a good word for you.
What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena. Rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
The fighter over there, isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens, and that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either, but business is business.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, but not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
I want to bet.
Good to hear. There aren't any fights now, though. Next will be in a couple of days. Just keep your ears peeled. You'll hear about it.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? So, where do you sleep? You always sleep at mine.
Just be careful what you're saying.
I want to fight you.
You? You got to be joking. I'll eat you for breakfast, Freshie. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
Fine. Let's forget about this.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in here? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. That's why they chucked me in.
Hey, wait. Hi. I'm new here.
Wait, a Freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Kurgo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
You good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights. I'm not listening to that nonsense anymore.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They're wet and...
I've learned from my errors. That's quite unfortunate.
I don't have the right key.
You know what?
ages ago. Take it easy. That is absolute.
Lots of words without any substance.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky.
You can't be here.
Hey, you.
Truth to that.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor. And the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
What do the mages want with some drug juice?
Damned if I know. The mages never bother to explain anything, let alone to us footmen.
Sounds like a tricky job. What's in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you. Take a guess what my answer's gonna depend on.
All right, I'll see what I can do. What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get yourself a map as well.
The south gate. That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
You know, you're my best mate.
Wouldn't want to be him right now.
The sleeper will show us all the way to freedom.
I got the ingredients for Brock's stew.
Got 'em where? Don't play games with me, lad.
Remind me, what do you need for Brock's stew?
Water, scavenger meat, onions, carrots, potatoes. And last but not least, Solanaceae. Grows in and around the caves. I need at least 2 of each.
Remind me, what do you need?
And last, I need...
Around telling the whole colony
Wait.
about it.
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor Walter who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
Total horseshit anyway.
Not now.
Oh, the feet are all sore from all this running around.
Not now. Not now.
You know, you're like a big brother to me.
I'm sure.
Not now.
You said I can have as much stew as...
Sure did.
Hey,
Ain't gonna happen to me again. wanna be in his boots right now.
I think I'm hungry. Jeff.
I don't have the right key.
Differently.
I need a key for that.
Out with you.
I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? There's a scratch! I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? I mean, I'm sort of a guest to you, so...
Things are a lot. Hey, wait.
Always the same old story.
Nothing new about them.
But there's always fire.
Hey, you reckon we'll ever get proper visitors in here? You know, now that you're here, we could...
I'm a mess to fix.
It will work out.
The two of us together, we're... Say, where would...
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? Hey, you just do your thing and...
What are you sneaking after you?
So, say, where exactly are we going again?
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya? No problem. So sad.
Just keep rattling on. Now leave everything here.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have none. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. Coming from miles off. Please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
Who is the sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberion in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adenos, Inos, and Belial. We have given our souls to the sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this God-forsaken place.
What has the sleeper been telling you?
He told Iberion to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. This is where we built our camp. He liberated many of us from the Orbands. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil away in the mines anymore.
How does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoke to open our minds, and we sell it to the other camps in exchange for whatever goods we might need. Lastly, the sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic. It is an ancient and powerful kind, and it's unlike anything the mages of Matana practice.
Tell me more about the sleeper's magic.
It allows its wielder to control things with the power of their mind. But only our gurus and the best of the Templars can practice it.
Hey, could it be that you're just...
Well, well, a new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Caristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders, but Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
Tell me more about scrolls.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic than the magic itself. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. Perhaps you will learn it yourself. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the 2 of us today.
Fills the belly at least.
Don't fancy sticking it up.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I need blank scroll paper.
I don't have that kind of stuff.
Do you know where I can get it?
I'm not sure, but a handful of nugs might jog my memory.
Here you are.
Always a pleasure doing business with you. You could ask Graham, the map maker.
Show me your goods.
Saw that one coming from miles off. Oh, that felt good. You can't go believing every bit of Don't want to be him right now. Don't fancy sticking my nose into that. Would have been a whole different tale back in the day. Not too shabby, that. Saw that one coming from miles.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the 2 of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
Hey, you. All right, take me to your camp. I want to see it.
Certainly. I will lead the way. Just follow me. Let's get out of here.
Always.
When you're on the move, stick to the paths if you can.
I've had it with you.
Not too bad, huh?
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in it? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. That's why they chucked me in.
You can find useful plants out here. Let's pick up anything you come across.
I've had it with you.
Not too bad, huh? You can find useful plants out here. Let's pick up anything you come across.
I've had it with you.
Not too bad, huh?
I've had it with you.
Fucking bloodsuckers.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. I mean, but...
We're a lot already, but we're always looking for new people to join our cause. Quick and painful, for you at least. Not too bad, huh?
No trousers, that one.
Quick and painful, for you at least. Not too bad, huh?
Give me one from me.
You'll make a fine meal.
Not too bad, huh? Quick and painful, for you at least. Not too bad, huh?
I've had it with you. For you at least. Let's see what you've got. Not too bad, huh? Fighters within the barrier, and they can teach you a lot. The gurus guide us. Their wisdom and inner strength light our way. I'm sure you'll get along fine with the other ones. No one has to slave away in the mines with us. You can rest once you're in the camp. It's not far now. Quick and painful. Not too bad, huh? Bloodsucker!
Fucking bloodsuckers. Smell that? The scent of freedom. Not too bad, huh? Bloodsucker! Not too bad, huh? Here we are. That down there is our camp. The Templars will let you through. Once you're in, take a look around. I'm sure you won't regret coming here. If you decide to join, ask for Cor Kalom. He supervises the novices. I'll make my way back to the old camp now. There's still plenty of lost souls waiting for guidance.
Good luck.
Hello.
I want a piece too. Greetings, stranger. You're about to enter holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I'm new to the colony. I just wanted to take a look at your camp.
I see. Well, anybody is welcome here, as long as they respect our rules. Some areas are off limits to unbelievers, but you will know them. Go on in.
What can you tell me about your camp?
A freshie like you? You can go almost anywhere, but you're still an infidel. So, you can't get into the Sleeper's temple. So stay where you're allowed, and do not disturb our masters during their meditations.
Could you use another capable man?
Always. But you'll have to work hard. Only an experienced novice can become a Templar. It's the highest honor for a disciple of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Can you tell me who's in charge here?
We do everything the gurus tell us. It's our duty to serve them.
Who are your gurus?
Iberian the Enlightened is the head guru. Right after are Cor Kalam, Cor Angar, and a few others.
Everything all right with you?
I'm warning you. Show some respect. You're talking to a chosen protector of the prophets.
What's the situation in the camp?
All quiet. Go on in.
What's the situation in the camp?
All
What's it like as a Templar?
Hard, but rewarding. We keep this camp safe, and in doing so, we protect the glory of the Sleeper. My previous life is a thing of the past now. From now on, I'm a Gor-Na, a Templar of the Sleeper.
I'd like to take a look around inside the Sleeper Temple sometime.
Unthinkable. An infidel in the temple? Until you've placed yourself in the service of the Sleeper, you will be denied entry.
How's it going?
Ever since I've become a chosen protector of the faith, I've been feeling better than ever before.
Sounds meaningful.
You're an infidel. You wouldn't understand.
I want to become a Templar, just like you.
Do you have any idea how many sacrifices I've had to make to serve as a temple guard for the chosen of the Sleeper? And you think you can just walk in here and get the highest of honors handed to you on a silver platter? Before you even consider it, you should familiarize yourself with the teachings of the Sleeper. It'll take some time, and it'll probably knock your fancy ideas out of your mind.
pass it here.
Joking, were you?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Lester. I take care of the newcomers around here. Like you, it seems. Good thing you didn't just talk to Baal Namib. You probably don't know this, but outsiders aren't allowed to talk to gurus.
Tell me something about the Brotherhood.
Such as?
Tell me about the different groups.
Well, there are three. At the top are the gurus, which you could call the minds of the Brotherhood. They're extremely powerful, literally and figuratively speaking. Now, if the gurus are the minds, the Templars are the muscle. They are hard-trained warriors with an indomitable will, and some of them have also been blessed with the Sleeper's magic. Finally, there's us, the novices. I suppose you could say we're the hands that keep our community running. Some novices are content where they are, while others eventually become Templars or gurus.
What exactly is this Sleeper?
This Sleeper is the divine being that we worship. He sent our master, Iberion, a vision many years ago, and told him that if we help him return to the world, he will grant us freedom.
And you believe that?
Well, let's put it this way. 2 years in this hellhole of a colony open your mind to certain possibilities. And the Sleeper is powerful. That is a fact. I know what the other camps think. We're all just a bunch of lunatics, but let me tell you, the visions he sends us are as real as the magic he gives to our gurus and Templars.
What's the deal with those herbs everyone here smokes?
The swamp weed. It's an herb that grows here in the swamp. We smoke it because it opens our minds to the Sleeper. Honestly, though, most folk outside the Brotherhood don't care much about its spiritual properties. They just smoke it because it takes the edge off. It's a shame, really. But at least it means we get to trade the herbs for wares from the other camps and spread the Sleeper's word.
I want to join the Brotherhood.
I thought as much. Then you'll have to convince Kor Kalam, Master Iberion's right hand. He decides who gets in and who doesn't. He's a busy man, though, so he relies on the gurus to tell him who's worth his time. Like my master, Bal Namib.
So I'll have to convince the other gurus first.
Exactly.
How do I convince the gurus if they won't talk to me?
Well, maybe it doesn't seem like that, but the gurus are watching very closely what folk do around here, especially newcomers. If they think you've made yourself useful to our community, one of them will talk to you sooner or later. Just look around. There's plenty of chances to make an impression. You just have to find them.
Tell me something about the Brotherhood.
Such as?
Can you help me find my way around?
Why not? I'm done for the day. Where do you want to go?
I'm looking for... Kor Kalam's laboratory.
That's not far. Come.
How's it going, old man? The Sleeper be with you. Hey, I'm new here.
Be seeing ya.
How about break?
Wait. You just addressed a guru. You shouldn't have done that. The only time an outsider or a novice is allowed to speak to a Baal is if they speak to him first.
How do I get your master to speak to me?
Simple. You have to know what he wants to hear.
Which is?
A show of faith. Here's what we're gonna do. Next time we're in his vicinity, come talk to me. You see, Bal Namib has been worried lately because plenty of the new guys still pray to Innos or Adnos rather than just the Sleeper. That's why you will tell me that you had a vision, a glorious one, that made you come here and renounce the old gods. Make a show of it, and don't hold back. The man loves a good conversion story. You think you can manage that?
Not a problem. Thanks, Lester.
Sure.
How much farther is it?
Stop asking, and you'll find out.
Sure, I guess.
Okay, just climb that ladder, and you're right in front of Colom's laboratory. The skinny guy behind the stall is Fortuno, by the way, our quartermaster. Have you talked to him yet? He gives out the daily swamp weed rations. Come to think of it, I might stay here for a bit and smoke one. If I'm gone, by the time you're back, you can find me at the entrance.
Maybe. Not a situation I'd want to be in. That would have gone very different back in the day. That's got nothing to do with me. How about a break? There's a grain of truth in every story. Not exactly a genius, is he? Half of what you hear is total horseshit anyway. There's a grain of truth in every story. Not exactly a genius, is he? Big words, tiny balls. Sure, I guess. That's got nothing to do with me, though.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, I see. I'm Kane, Colom's apprentice. You know him, right?
Are you okay? You sound confused.
Oh, I do? I'm sorry. I've just been, spiritualizing.
Quite hard by the looks of it.
Yeah. So, you know Colom?
No.
What? Then you can't have been here long. Master Colom, he's important. Very important. He's the master of novices, after all.
Do you know where Colom keeps his recipes?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I see. Curiosity is good, says Iberian. It brings us... Wait, that's not what you asked. His chest. That's where he keeps them.
What's your job around here?
Oh, this and that. I help Master Colom with his concoctions. Potions, swamp weed, and dream juice that we make from the crawler mandibles.
You brew potions from minecrawler mandibles.
The dream juice, yes. Master Colom pays well for the ichor. But don't get any ideas, yes? Mine crawlers are dangerous and hard to kill. Maybe talk to the Templars if you want to know more. Like, what was his name? Gornadrak. He goes to the old mine every morning and comes back at night.
What else can you tell me about your master?
He's a great alchemist. Well, maybe the best in the colony. And he's a man of faith, a true believer. He's seen the sleeper more clearly than most of us. It's inspiring. Balkadar is also close with the sleeper. Has visions.
Less chatter, more work.
Just throw it in there. As long as nothing spills.
Guide my hand.
Just throw it in there.
Get out!
Hey.
What do you want?
I heard you decide who becomes a novice and who doesn't. I want to join the Brotherhood.
Good for you. Then you hopefully already know I'm far too busy to deal with every dumb-faced hopeful. I trust the judgment of the other Baals. If they think you're worthy of a novice's robes, come back here. And no sooner.
Hey. I think I've convinced the Baals.
You're still too green to become part of our community. Get some more experience, then we'll talk again.
So, these experiments you do, what are they about?
About things your limited intellect wouldn't understand, even if you tried. Don't waste my time, boy.
A peddler from the old camp wants the recipe for the dream juice you're making. Any chance I could buy it?
Are you joking? The dream juice is a sacred elixir, not some swill for these idiots to drink their brains out. I'll pretend you didn't ask that. Just this once.
Key for that.
long as nothing spills.
This will bring us to you.
This will be good.
The effect is far too weak. Guide my hand. The effect is far too weak. This will bring us to you.
What did you think this lock was for?
Need a key for that.
I'll let you off.
As long as nothing spills. This will be good.
The effect is far too weak.
This will be good.
This will bring us to you.
Just throw it in there.
The effect is far too weak.
Just throw it in there. As long as nothing spills.
This one.
This will be good.
This will bring us to you.
This will be good.
Fools.
Just throw it in there.
The effect is far too weak. Guide my hand. This will bring us to
As
you.
long as nothing spills. This will be good.
Yes, this will.
Just throw it in there.
I need a key for that. I need a key for that. Key for that.
key. I don't have the right key. I need a key for that. I need a key for that. Leave it.
Hey, new, aren't you? Come over. I have a welcome gift.
What kind of gift do you have?
3 rolls of fresh swamp weed. It's black sage. Good stuff. You get a ration of 3 every day. If you want more, you'll have to pay. Oh, and should you find some other herbs or berries while you're out there, I'll make you a good price.
I'm here for my daily ration.
Nice try, friend. You've already had it. If you want more, come back tomorrow. Or buy some.
Let's trade.
You buying or selling?
Where was I going?
Let's trade.
You buying or selling?
With your word,
There's still something to drink.
That's one shiny pate.
Those among you who doubt cannot perceive him. Sleeper, hear us.
Halt! No one gets into the temple without explicit permission. Turn around.
Not now.
Go away. Not right now.
No one else needs to know about this. Are we clear?
Say what story. Sleeper is with me.
Nobody ever asked me.
Just keep making the same mistakes.
Why's that?
Because only a freshie would go around shaking hands. They usually beat that out of you after a while. Though, you look like you can handle yourself. I'm Ferrum, loyal follower of the Holy Sleeper. Or something like that.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Taking a breather. I'm off duty for a bit, and this is my favorite spot. Or rather, my second favorite. There's another one that's even better.
Where's that other spot?
Up the cliff. I could show you, but it's a bit of a climb. You know what? Why don't you bring me some fresh rolls, and I get you up the cliff? A free climbing lesson, basically. Will come in useful in this place.
What kind of rolls do you want?
Oh, let's say half a dozen of Northern Dark.
Okay, let's see what I can do. About those smoke rolls you wanted.
Yes?
Here you go.
Ah, nice and green. All right, time for my end of the bargain. I'll show you how to climb. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Teach me how to climb.
All right, here we go. First and most important, know your cliffs and crags. Not every rock face can be climbed, and in time, you'll learn to tell them apart. Now, once you're up there, mind your footing. Rookies always think climbing's all like your arms, but most strength actually comes from your legs. And last but not least, keep your body really close to the wall. The moment you start to teeter, you can tip over, and trust me, you don't want that. And, yeah, that's it. Ready to hit that cliff?
You don't sound too convinced of that whole sleeper thing.
Oh, but I am. I was just a lowly digger trying to get by, and then he appeared to me in a dream, in a figure of pure light. Go to the swamp camp. Follow it therein, shave your head, and get some tattoos.
He said that? Get some tattoos?
Well, he made it sound a bit more poetic, but yeah. Anyway, now here I am, and it's a million times better than in that cloudy, dark mine.
How did you end up here?
You mean in the colony?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing to write home about. Stole from a merchant, got busted, and now I'm here. You?
I slept with the wrong woman.
Yeah? Well, good thing I never cared for her.
Let's go.
Great. Follow me. Whatever it takes. Not too shabby, is it? I love this spot. Makes me forget I'll probably spend the rest of my days under that blasted blue dome. Here, have one.
Thanks. You really think you're stuck here? For good?
Don't you?
We'll see. For now, I'm just trying to survive.
That sounds like a plan. People die like flies in this place. Lost a good friend a year ago. Oh well. Let's not go there. But, you know, it ain't that bad once you get used to it.
And if you got some swamp weed.
That. But hey, at least they didn't send us to the front to fight orcs. Anyway, enough of the rambling. Do me a favor and keep this spot to yourself, will you? Don't want this cliff to become the new Temple Square. I'll hang around some more and enjoy the view.
I get to stay out of it. You? You've got no reason to be in there. Now piss off!
I don't want everyone to know. You better keep your mouth shut. Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
Hey, wait. Who's the boss around here?
Iberian. Praise the Sleeper. It's him who brought us to this wonderful place. Everything here only exists because of his
How can I join this camp?
It's simple. You just have to let go, man. Talk to the gurus.
How are you?
I'm completely high, man. That herb is something else.
That used to be handled very differently. Can't believe everything you hear. That won't happen again.
stopped listening to that bullshit ages ago.
Move along.
Can you train me?
No. You're not a member of our Brotherhood. And even there, I only train Templars.
Hey. You're not from here, are you?
Is it that obvious?
Well, the hair, the clothes.
Right. Anyway, it won't be like that much longer. Bartondral says he's impressed by my devotion and that he's going to tell Cor Colom I'm worthy of the novitiate. I will be.
You actually believe all that stuff?
Of course I do. I heard the sleeper whispering to me in my dreams. He is here, and he will awaken.
I'm guessing you used to be a digger.
Ha! Slaves more like it. I worked my hands bloody for Gomez and his cronies, and all for what? A bowl of that fucking stew and some rancid beer. They're so lost, all of them. But they'll get their reckoning soon.
You look like a man who has not yet surrendered his life to the Ore Barons. No, you look like a seeker. Someone on a quest to find the one true faith. Oh, yes, every night you feel it. That fire in your soul stealing your rest. But it is a welcome fire, for without it, you would have never begun to doubt the lies of the Ore Barons, for that is all they are. Lies, meant to dominate the spirits of the weak-willed, but not you, no. Your faith is stronger than their lies will ever be. So I say surrender. Surrender to your relentless longing for freedom, and don't let them tell you it's in vain. No, let it guide your spirit. Let it fill you like a blaze of gold. And yes, I can feel your fear. There is no other way. For to deny your longing means to deny your soul. Stop living in the shadow of your fears. A sleeper will awaken, and he will grant you the freedom you've been longing for, just as he will sweep away all the unbelievers. Like filth washed away by the wrath of a deluge, he will wipe them all from the face of this earth. And oh, they will weep. They will beg, and they will repent, but by then it will be too late. They will pay the price for their ignorance, and they will pay it in blood.
Go away.
You look like a powerful man, Master.
As long as I don't have to deal with it.
Master, your head is quite shiny today. I want to become a novice. Can you help me? Good Chen.
Can't be here.
Hey, wait.
I will not waste my attentions.
Hey, I'm new here, and I want to get to know the camp.
Then you came to the wrong place. Ever since the Templars been hunting crawlers like mad, we're forging till our hands are bloody. Bottom line, I got no time to chat. Don't bother me unless you're buying.
I want to improve my armor.
Sorry, brother. I can't share this knowledge with non-believers.
I need some things. Let's trade.
Take a look.
Hey, how's it going?
What's it look like? I'm hanging by a thread here. Been mashing those fucking herbs for 2 days straight. Harlock should have taken over ages ago, but it's always the same with that bastard. Bet you 100 nugs, he's still in his hut, snoring his lungs out.
Aren't you gonna do anything about that?
Believe me, I would. But I can't leave my post as long as Baal Arun is here watching us. Those herbs ain't gonna mash themselves. But since you're asking, why don't you pay him a visit? His hut is right under Kalom's lab, next to Fortuno's shop. Tell him to move his lazy arse over here, else I'm gonna give him the beating of a lifetime.